this one will go to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
Vic operating on first down. Buying time to his left.
Let's go, man. Get this ball.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble.
Oh, give me that pick.
Everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The throw on second down from Vic, incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Oh, come on. That's
This is caught. It's Cooks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
There we go. Come on, bro. Give me the fumble, man.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 11 now.
Zach, let's go, man.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Mean Joe Green, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. 3rd and long for Vic.
Zach, let's go, man. Let's go,
pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Mean Joe Green picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
You got this.
Mike's 50.
Go defense. Back here, D-line.
Here goes Vic on 4th down. He sets to fire deep.
There we go. Get that shit up out of there.
And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Oh, the spin. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Give me that first.
He'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever... And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
They didn't take it.
And he cuts it, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Get this ball back.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Come in.
And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Hey, 2, 5.
2nd and 2. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? They'll set up to throw.
There we go. Come on.
He's got first down and then some at midfield.
We don't know what he
He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. They're going to look to throw. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's see what we got here.
Back to throw again.
Oh, come on.
His man out of the backfield.
On the run.
6-0 our score after 1.
Set, recon, 132 fighter, 60 or. Hey, high 7. Let's go.
2nd and 3.
Oh.
The open man is Clark, complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here.
Go, give me the first. Let's go.
His man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
There we go. Get up, bro.
And oh, look at that. A diving catch. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Come on, bro.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Bobby Bell leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time.
Oh, my God. Throw the ball.
He's going to go down again.
Throw it.
Bobby Bell able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. My goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Well, Charles, while we have a second, you know, we talked about the NFC playoff picture, but I wanted to get your thoughts on a hot topic right now in NFL circles. That's awarding a home game to every division winner, regardless of record. It's happened twice in this decade that we've seen a 7-9 team in Seattle get a home game and a 7-8-1 Carolina team get one. Where do you stand on this? Because there's a scenario where you could have a 13-win team from the NFC West traveling to face an 8-win team from the NFC East.
I know I'm a dinosaur on this one. Absolutely. I love the division champ getting a home game. I don't care what the record is, and I know it sounds wrong, and we're in this society now where everything has to be fair and right. And we would like that, and I would like that too for most big topics. But in sports, it's actually kind of cool when these things happen. Remember, Seattle at 7-9 hosted the defending Super Bowl champs New Orleans and beat them. That big Marshawn Lynch run that we'll remember forever. Carolina 7-8-1. They actually lost at home in their playoff game. So you don't know how it's going to turn. I like division champs winning it and getting a home game, even when the records are kind of messed up.
I'm with you. You're making me smile.
How about that? You and I.
There we go, defense. Play game there, D-line.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Deacon Jones. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Here we go. 15 line. Hey, Orbit. Snap.
Oh, my God. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this is a good window right here, partner, to wish happy holidays to everybody out there in Madden Land, and happy holidays to you and yours as well.
To you, Merry Christmas. However you celebrate the holiday season.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of, what is your favorite holiday song? Because I know in the elevator on the way up, we heard Feliz Navidad and you went into the fetal position.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't feel bad about that because, you know, it's a big hit and all, but it's not my favorite. Silver Bells, as done by Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
My favorite.
That's classic. I'd have to go Burl Ives, have a holly jolly Christmas. Always puts me in a jolly mood.
I love that because when we watch some of the Christmas specials, there's Burl Ives.
Peter's with a pick.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Marcus Peters. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Let it fly.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go, Torrey. Let's go, Torrey. Get in here, baby. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. In for the score, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
The catch and the touchdown.
And all he takes off with it.
Go, get up in there. Let's go. Up by 2. Let's eat,
He's
man.
in for 2. The fake works, and they take the lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s.
Go
back to back.
He's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Deacon Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Another non-fumble. Oh, my God. Come on.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47
Let's go.
seconds to go.
LT
He
for
rifles
the
one
pick.
that's intercepted.
Go eat, baby. Take this
Picked
to the
up
house.
by LT, the Hall of Famer.
One step closer, man.
And he will
One
bring
step
this
closer.
back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. First down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can
I got the
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Let's go. Tyreek to the hit that.
He is going to find Hill here.
He fell over.
In for the Ravens touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Well, and all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Come on, special team. Look at this ball back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep.
There we go. I'll wrap that shit up, bro.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Rush in. Rush in.
They'll run on first down.
There we go.
Dickerson.
We here for that. We here for that.
40 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse.
They rode him right out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Vic now.
Nope. Drop that shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's eat up.
To throw again.
Are we going high? Reed. What?
And that's caught
In
inside
the
the
fuck?
35.
What's that?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4.
Out here. Oh,
First down.
Dickerson. Potato.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Oh, no, we here. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. There you go, dude.
He's running back. It's
There you
complete.
go, dude.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That ball, bum. Take that ball.
Vic on third.
Oh, that's a fumble. That's a,
This is
crossbody.
going to be
Really?
incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Vic
We hit.
fourth down.
Ray.
And he finds his target. It's sharp. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
Come on.
Vic will look to throw on first
Come on.
down.
Oh, sack. That's a fumble, man. Come on.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And Too Tall Jones. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Another try after the first down sack.
Again. Let's go, man. Drop the ball already.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Aaron Donald in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. Vic readies to throw.
Get to him. Oh, that's a fumble. Come on,
And he's
man.
going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. Fourth down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
He did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. To throw.
Oh, Peters. Let's eat, baby.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Oh, they gave him the bitch knockout.
And this will be
They
incomplete.
gave him the bitch
Physical play on the
knockout. Come
football
on,
there. And it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Right there, man. This should work.
Second
Oh,
and
my
10.
God. Come on.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he will score. Touchdown,
man, he caught me slipping
Washington.
right there. He definitely caught me slipping.
Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine
Let's
how
go.
many times this
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to
He
get there
definitely
and pick
no
it.
way in hell he catching me.
A big seam, and he
not
might
catching
go
shit.
all the
He
way.
catching all this dust in
The
his face.
20.
Let's go,
10,
Taylor.
5,
Let's eat up,
and he
baby.
takes it all the way
Let's fucking
back.
eat up.
It's a pick
Let's
two,
go.
if you
This is
will.
Taylor,
His head
bro.
play
Radel.
backfires in a
Catch
big
that shit.
way.
Run it back. Get us 2 points on the board.
So
Continue
they
this
throw
win.
the pick six. They'll get
In
another
this
shot
league.
at it now.
Any
As
bitch
this
kicking
one's
a
in the
little
air.
bit. Let's go. Come on, Tyree.
This is taken at
Oh,
his
we going
4.
right. Spinners. Oh, going left. Still staying on my feet, trying to get
They'll
to
take this
the
across the 25. Couple
That's
extra
it.
yards up to the
Let's go.
27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
I hate that they got to
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Right there,
That
man.
one looks like he'll throw here.
Not
This will be
good
caught
shit.
by
He's
Randy
blocking
Moss. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked
They got to help
this one back. It's a pick six for a Redskins touchdown.
Let's go.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
You're running the play clock out. For what? We'll take it. We will take it.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
Put your toes on it, boy.
I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Bobby Bell in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He's back to throw.
Oh, my God.
I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Right there. Wow. Madden, stop helping.
And that will be incomplete.
Stop fucking
He has
helping.
had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline. And he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis.
You put enough power in
when he was playing
shut that
Madden.
bitch down the field. You can't make the motherfucker read
on the field, but okay, I see you.
It's time to get red Joe Montana. This dude is fucking ass.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down here inside the 30.